you, Steve, for today, for your time and accepting my the interview. But the first thing is I saw your business in town is successful and a lot of people talking about that. So I appreciate that you making the time for me today.
Absolutely.
The first thing is, can you please tell me a little bit about your background and your business in Denver, please?
Sure. My background, I'm originally from Atlanta and was there all my life. Went to Georgia Tech for schooling and engineering by trade is kind of how I started my professional career. My wife and I moved up here in 2006 and started working here with State Farm as a team member. And the previous agent was looking to retire, so we worked out the transition plan. And in 2011, she made the call, retired. I became the agent, and since then we've had a very successful operation here. Been able to really get involved with the community and take care of a lot of folks with various insurance and financial services opportunities. Been able to get involved in the community in a lot of ways with various organizations and initiatives that either were already existing or that we've helped found since then. And it's just been a very, very good experience, and a team that's second to none has been exceptional and a big reason for our success as well.
Wow, that is choosing a small town and thriving on it. How did you start up for the first time?
Well, honestly, it was a little bit of a leap of faith because again, I'm originally from Atlanta. All my friends and family are there, but my wife and I, we've been married 12 years this year. We were looking for a change, and I was ready to get out of Atlanta just with all of the things that came about with a very fast-growing city.
Right.
And coming up here, we dated for a while, fell in love with the area, like a lot of people do. And I've said if we could find a way to make it work here professionally, let's do it. She's a nurse, started working at Murphy Medical Center. That worked out very well. She's taken a few positions since then and now in Blue Ridge.
Right.
But the engineer to this insurance thing really worked out well, was good at it, enjoyed it, and here we are.
Okay. How you start a day? Every day you go to work, how you to become a successful like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious.
So it's really just it's a mindset of,
Yes.
of understanding your intention of what you want to do with this opportunity. In regards to who you want to be, how you want to impact, whether it's a team, whether it's you personally, if you have personal financial goals, whatever it is,
Right.
or just the interaction you have with the community itself, as well as where you want to grow your business. There's various ways, various demographics, product lines that you can really move forward with, and it's really just kind of figuring out where's your passion, and if you can connect with that, then things become much easier, become a lot more fun in regards to making progress.
Right. The last dinner I saw you receive an award, and we're so proud. It's like, wow, Steve, you are a star.
Oh, thank you.
You
Thank
contribute so much for the community, school, children, families. Besides, what challenges you come across?
Challenges, this year has been a little bit of an interesting one for us. Again, this is our 5th year, and for the last 4, the operation has really kind of gotten into a steady state operation.
Yeah.
The team, again, has been exceptional in regards to just being able to take care of our clients and really provide an exceptional service level for folks that it's hard to come by. This year's been a little different. My wife and I had our first child.
Congratulations.
So that was amazing, but it was a huge adjustment because we were out of the office for about 2.5 to 3 months.
Yeah.
And when you're not here and truly checked out because you're going through a big personal change, that's something I'm not used to because I'm used to working a lot of hours and a lot of time here in the office. I've had quite a bit of turnover this year for various reasons, and that's been a change as well. So we've had a lot of just churning of recruiting and finding new talent, onboarding them, and bringing them up to speed to what the expectation here is in this office. So that's been, again, a little bit of a challenge this year, and again, having the principles, the intention, the purpose of what we're doing that drives our behaviors.
Yeah.
We've been able to maintain a consistent level of focus, service, and continue with the results we've had.
Right. And what is you enjoy the most to be a successful entrepreneur?
What do I enjoy the most about being an entrepreneur? Really, the freedom to allow you to explore, try new things, make mistakes, but know when something works out right, it really feels good because you're the one that drove that initiative.
Exactly.
And it's just you're able to really make your life, make your career, as to what you want it to be versus what someone else has intended for you.
Right, right. um, you know, I'm talking about social capital, financial capital, and human capital. And what is your advice as a final capital?
Yeah, from a capital standpoint, starting up a business, obviously, you can never have too much money. And that's usually the biggest challenge is
Right.
knowing how much is the right amount and liquid cash versus investments. There's a lot to consider. And really, my first recommendation would be to take the time to research based on an opportunity you're looking for, whether it's a franchise or something that's existing you're going to,
Yes.
or something brand new. Really study what the initial upfront cost will be, as well as what the ongoing overhead will be, and then anticipating all the unexpected. That can throw a wrench in a lot of things from a financial picture for folks. So it's hard to kind of put a number to it, but it's more the thought process of really spending the time to research and understand, what would I need to be comfortable knowing and going into with initial costs, continuing overhead, and then any surprise costs that may come up in the process.
Right. Very inspiring what you do for the community and everyone. So I really appreciate that, and I wish you the best on your continuing successful.
Thank you very much.
It.
Thank you very much,
Thank
man.
you,
Appreciate it.
Steve. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what is